Next, public perception of biotechnology. So in this topic, we will see consumers or public's awareness towards their perception and their attitude towards biotech. So this also plays a huge role in accepting the biotechnology. The public demand that biotechnology should work for the benefit of society. So yes, biotechnology, it should be for the benefit of the society. The participation of society has become all the more important because of the realization of the environmental consequences of science and technology. So yes, students, our technology should not harm the environment. Environment is our major priority. Whatever technology we invent, we discovered, it should not harm the environment. It should be a sustainable development. So there is an organization, civil society organization, have inherent advantages in handling information that is on social, economic and ecological variables and processes, and controlling decision processes. So there are associations also that used to handle and control these decision and processes. So therefore the participation should begin at all level of decision making, so that the society could have better and more informed citizen. So citizens and public, they should be aware of the technologies that have been employed, that have been used. So they should be aware of this. They should also put forward their opinions. So in 1985, the UN Assembly created the Brundtland Commission, also called as WCET, World Commission on Environment and Development. The commission, they submitted a report on the theme of sustainable development. So sustainable development should be there, students. Sustainable development is a development that meets the need of the present. So it will meet the need of the present generation without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. So humans should not be too greedy to use all the resources that are available. It should conserve the resources also. They should use it wisely for and keep it for future generation also. Next, there have been many critiques, there have been many debates over biotechnological products such as GM crops like BT cotton, BT brinjal, and on stem cell also. So a heated debate is taking place globally over the issue of GM crops, that is genetically modified crops. Some countries, they haven't accepted also GM crops. Next is the case is also similar with embryonic stem cell research and its funding. So for stem cell also, embryonic stem cell research also, debate is also there. Debate is always there related to ethical issues, because some of the consumers, the public, they are not accepting these products in the market. So there is always a controversy in this, because students, these products, they are challenging the nature, they are against the nature, something we are trying to forcefully obtaining it, a crop which are forced to give us a different product. In embryonic stem cell also, we are challenging the nature, we are getting against something, the nature, the natural process. So there's always a controversy in this field, especially in GM crops and stem cell research. So we need to come out with more ideas and more new techniques